Let's talk about frost protection. So, just last night, I was asked the question, when is the right time to bring in our plants in North Texas? And now, if you haven't done so, the time is definitely now, seeing as how we're going to be seeing nighttime lows in the very low 30s and the potential for frost. So, make sure you bring in your frost sensitive plants because during our cooler months, of course, soil temperature plays a pivotal role as well. But the real killer, it's frost. And how do I know? I nearly lost these guys last season. I had leaf burn all throughout the branches, but I was able to bring them back. And now, if bringing all your plants in isn't really an option for you, you can always wrap your plants. Just don't wrap them in plastic. See, and what ends up happening when you're using plastic is you get a buildup of moisture and humidity in your soil. And that moisture and humidity ends up resulting in condensation developing on the plastic itself. And now, if your leaves are touching said plastic, what ends up happening is that since there's no insulation there and you have the wet plastic touching your leaves through transference of energy, that cold is then relayed to the leaves, putting you right back in that leaf burn scenario. And now, a better alternative entirely would be like a burlap or a cotton, something that's going to be breathable. And now, for cold hardy plants like my fig here, all I'm going to do is actually just add a nice insulative layer of mulch down in the top of this pot, and that'll be enough to protect the roots. But although I did kind of pull it back a little bit so it's not getting hit with the direct elements in case we get any freezing ice or sleet or anything of that nature. And now, hypothetically, if temperatures drop below, let's say 28 degrees, I could apply a frost cloth just to protect my leaves and any tender new growth I might have. But hey, what's some methods you use to protect your plants during these cooler months? You know what? Because your advice might be able to help out a fellow gardener. But hey, it's been amazing speaking with you as always. I got just a few more plants to put in the greenhouse. Talk to you again real soon.